اللهم لك الحمد كله ولك الشكر كله وإليك يرجع الأمر كله علانيته وسره، ثم الصلاة والسلام الأتمان الأكملان على سيد البشر وأفضل الخلق، نبينا وحبيبنا وقدوتنا رسول الله، هو صفي الله وحبيب الله محمد بن عبد الله، صلوات الله وسلامه عليه وعلى آله الطيبين الطاهرين وصحابته الغر الميامين والتابعين ومن تبعهم بإحسان إلى يوم الدين، وبعد. عباد الله رحمكم الله، أولا أوصيكم وأوصي نفسي بتقوى الله، كما قال الله عز وجل: يا أيها الذين آمنوا اتقوا الله حق تقاته ولا تموتن إلا وأنتم مسلمون. وقال أيضا: يا أيها الذين آمنوا اتقوا الله وقولوا قولا سديدا يصلح لكم أعمالكم ويغفر لكم ذنوبكم ومن يطع الله ورسوله فقد فاز فوزا عظيما. اللهم اجعلنا من المتقين والمطيعين والفائزين، آمين. أحبابي الكرام، أفتتح خطبتي بأن أقول لك ولنفسي كما قال الله تعالى لنبيه لوط عليه السلام عندما أرسل جبريل وملائكته إلى قوم لوط، وحين أفسدوا وظن لوط أنه ليس له أهل، فقالوا له: لا تخف ولا تحزن. وهو نفس الكلام الذي قاله الله لأم موسى: لا تخافي ولا تحزني، نفس ما قاله لأوليائه وللمؤمنين: ألا إن أولياء الله لا خوف عليهم ولا هم يحزنون الذين آمنوا وكانوا يتقون. وفي آية أخرى: للذين استقاموا إن الذين قالوا ربنا الله ثم استقاموا تتنزل عليهم الملائكة. هذه الملائكة تقول ماذا؟ ألا تخافوا ولا تحزنوا. If you look at these words, these ayat which we've repeated constantly from the Quran, as we've completed at least 2 weeks out of Ramadan, the Quran should not have left our systems that quick yet. فإذا تأملت, when you pay attention, you realize القرآن صالح لكل زمان ومكان. The Quran is always going to be fit for every era and every time that will exist on this earth. Because look around you: crumbling societies, rising debts, crippling bills, broken families, confused generations, and the list goes on. Especially in the current moment, you and I need no explanation on them. But isn't it Allah who approached Lut alayhi salam by sending Jibreel and his angels to him after they gave the glad tidings to Ibrahim alayhi salam? And as Lut says, لو أن لي بكم قوة, only if I had strength against you, upon you, أو آوي إلى ركن شديد, or I lean towards an extremely strong pillar. Allah sends whom? Jibreel and his angels. These are the same angels that said to whom? To Lut alayhi salam: لا تخف ولا تحزن. Do not fear nor grieve. إنا منجوك وأهلك إلا امرأتك. We are here to assure you and grant you glad tidings of what? That you are going to attain victory and you will be saved, You and your family. The mother of Musa alayhi salam, she is told, فَأَلْقِيهِ فِي الْيَمِّ, throw him in the river. وَلَا تَخَافِي وَلَا تَحْزَنِي, and do not fear nor grieve. Those are the words Allah chooses to tell her. إِنَّا رَادُّوهُ إِلَيْكَ. The sunnah is the same. سُنَّةَ اللَّهِ فِي الَّذِينَ خَلَوْا مِنْ قَبْلِ سُنَّةَ اللَّهِ الَّتِي قَدْ خَلَتْ مِنْ قَبْلِ أليس كذلك؟ لكن كان أمر الله قدرا مقدورا. Allah's preordainments are already set. Just like how he told Musa alayhi salam, ثُمَّ جِئْتَ عَلَى قَدَرٍ يَا مُوسَى. Then you came at the appointed time, O Musa. Everything that happened in your life, that didn't happen haphazardly. لَمْ يَحْصُلْ لَكَ عَبَثًا. There's a reason. وَاصْطَنَعْتُكَ لِنَفْسِي. I manufactured you. I created you. I built you for myself. There's a purpose behind it. Look at those hardships Musa had to go through. In order for him to receive the message, for him now to attain the title, Kalimullah. Musa was not Kalimullah before that. Musa became Kalimullah after his soul from his feet was totally ripped off. It leaves that his lips and gums turned green. Separated from his family, no communication like you and I today. We carry 2 phones, laptops, iPads. And if we don't have any of those, we have centers, cyber cafes, or whatever it might be. You still have communication with your family in this day and age. Musa alayhi salam loses his entire people. He doesn't know how to go back to his mother. And then he goes, seeks another life. That he's now pushed to the far edge to be the one who has to say, Rabbi inni lima anzalta ilayya min khayrin faqir. The examples go on and on. Now, these are prophets. One might claim, هذه أنبياء الله. These are the prophets of Allah. وهناك فرق بيننا وبينهم. اختارهم الله واصطفاهم. Allah chose them purely for a purpose. So obviously He will be there for them. But actually we're forgetting this. Allah told the believers in the Quran, when they were distressed in the Battle of Badr, وَلَا تَهِنُوا وَلَا تَحْزَنُوا. How many of those who joined at the time were from the youth? Or youth who goes to college? Or youth who goes to university? Perhaps you're just doing your GCSEs this year. You're struggling with the most simplest of things. Yes, when I tell you it's simple, it's your exams. It's the most simplest part of your life. But then you come and face the real challenge. Ta'arif, when we were studying in our university level, our dakatira, our professors and doctors, and also the dean of the university or a certain faculty, when they come to speak to us, every single time they will tell us, you are in a better position now. But when you complete your journey here, your real journey begins. Your first journey of life begins the moment you leave these gates. Which means to say, where you are now is only preparing you for what's to come next in your life. But despite the difficulty, those problems which might be in your university, of your exams, or maybe surroundings, whatever it might be, I want to give you this verse as how Allah gave it to the Sahaba at the time. وَلَا تَهِنُوا وَلَا تَحْزَنُوا وَأَنْتُمُ الْأَعْلَوْنَ. You should not grieve, nor should you fear. Remember, Allah has granted you already the upper hand. Because what do you have? You have Allah. Because He said, In kuntum mu'minin. Are we not believers? You came to the masjid today for Jum'ah. Man ya'ti ila al-masjid? لأي salah. For any salah, who comes to the masjid? A believer comes to the masjid. Believing man, a believing woman. They are the ones that come to the masjid. أَلَيْسَ كَذَلِكَ? They come for Allah. Is there anything else that brings you to the masjid? What business is to be conducted in these premises? Think. So you have glad tidings already. Where is your khawf? Where is your worry? But then again, the question is, how do I solve my problems? They're darkening inside in my soul. My mind cannot think clearly. I've lost my focus. I do not have a solution. What do I do? What do I hold on to? Perhaps those are the questions you might be asking yourself, or you should be asking yourself. أقول قولي هذا واستغفر الله العظيم لي ولكم ولسائر المسلمين والمسلمات فاستغفروه إنه هو الغفور الرحيم وهو البر الكريم. الحمد لله على إحسانه والشكر له على توفيقه وامتنانه وأشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له تعظيما لشانه وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله الداعي إلى رضوانه صلى الله وسلم وبارك عليه وعلى آله وخلانه وسلم تسليما كثيرا. وبعد، أحبابي الكرام، إخوتي الأعزاء، كأن الله يقول لكل مؤمن كما حفظت أنبيائي وكما نصرت أوليائي فأنا معكم فلا تخافوا ولا تحزنوا. It's like Allah is saying, as I have protected my messengers, and remember these are the same messengers. Isn't it Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam who went to Ta'if, struck by the people of Ta'if with all of the propaganda that was built at the time? He had no peace until he bled to his feet. He goes back to Allah, and the only thing he asks for is the healthy relationship between him and Allah. وَلَكِنَّ عَافِيَتَكَ أَوْسَعُ لِي Ya Allah. As long as you're happy with me, Ya Allah, that's enough to encompass my life. Allahu Akbar. Bear in mind, the believer should live similar to that of what our scholars teach us. Abdurrahman al-Shatti, a scholar who lived a couple hundred years ago in the Dawlat al-Uthmaniyya, Abdul Salam al-Shatti, what does he say? إذا ضاقت بك الدنيا لا تقصد سوى الرحمن فأهل الفضل قد ماتوا وصاروا الآلف أكفان فلازم طاعة الباري فكل من عليها فاني. Allahu Akbar. What do these words mean? إذا ضاقت بك الدنيا, when the world starts closing upon you, the walls are coming to crush you. لا تقصد سوى الرحمن. Do not seek anyone but Allah, the most merciful. He used the word Ar-Rahman because Allah is always merciful. Commit mistakes upon him. Don't follow his orders and complete his obligations upon us. But as you turn towards him with sincerity, in a state of wudu, huwa ar-Rahman ar-Rahim, that we read every day in the Quran. Surah Al-Fatiha, Surah Al-Hashr, everywhere, read. If he's the most merciful, then to whom should we turn to? Then he says, فَأَهْلُ الْفَضْلِ قَدْ مَاتُوا وَصَارُوا الْآنَ فِي الْأَكْفَانِ. For the virtuous have passed away, and now they lie while in their shrouds. Which means to say, what's your end goal? Where would you end? What's going to happen too hard and difficult in your life that one day you know all that will come to a halt? And the next thing that happens, everything becomes, it literally has come to an end. It's all temporary. The pain you're feeling is temporary. The joy you're feeling is temporary. The wealth you have is temporary. The poverty you're going through is temporary. The friends you have ask Allah to allow you to meet them there. Otherwise, they will remain to be temporary. فَمَا خَوْفُكَ وَحُزْنُكَ إِذَنْ فَإِلَى مَنْ تَتَّكِلُ. Then he completes his word by saying, فَلَازِمْ طَاعَةَ الْبَارِ. Your solution you have, that we have as believers, فَلَازِمْ طَاعَةَ الْبَارِ. So hold fast, steadfast to the obedience of the Creator. فَكُلُّ مَنْ عَلَيْهَا فَانٍ. For all that which He created will literally be destroyed and disappear one day. There's nothing else you can hold on to besides that and understand that. What more do you want in life besides holding on to Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala? فلذلك من أعظم ما يورث الإيمان والطمأنينة, from the great of what grants you iman, faith and peace in your life, is when Allah said, الذين آمنوا وتطمئن قلوبهم بذكر الله ألا بذكر الله تطمئن القلوب. We take these words very lightly. But the moment you sit down and read the Quran, إِنَّا نَحْنُ نَزَّلْنَا الذِّكْرَ. The Quran is a dhikr. The adhkar which were taught by Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam. Find them around you. The salawat upon the Prophet sallallahu alayhi wasallam. Think about it. You do that constantly in your life. It's a sign to show that you have surpassed the level of just praying to Allah, but you live with Allah in your heart and mind. When the soul and mind and the intellect is connected to Allah, that mind finds tranquility regardless of the waves it goes through and it has to face throughout life. فَلَا تَخَفْ وَلَا تَحْزَنْ. ذِكْرُكَ لِلَّهِ اطمئنان لقلبك. Your mentioning of Allah is your peace that you need to seek, or you will find. And the next thing you should have, and I will conclude with this, is to have yaqeen. Yaqeen, certainty towards Allah. Don't believe in Allah while your heart is not fully connected to Allah. When you turn to Allah with certainty. وَقُلْ دَائِمًا رَبِّي عَلَيْكَ اعْتِمَادِي كَمَا إِلَيْكَ اسْتِنَادِي صِدْقًا وَأَقْصَى مُرَادِي رِضَاؤُكَ الدَّائِمُ الْحَالِ. Allahu Akbar. Rabbi, oh my master, the master who owns me. عَلَيْكَ اعْتِمَادِي. Upon you is my reliance. كَمَا إِلَيْكَ اسْتِنَادِي. Just like how I lean towards you. صِدْقًا وَأَقْصَى مُرَادِي. With truthfulness and at the peak of my needs. I need you, O Allah. رِضَاؤُكَ الدَّائِمُ الْحَالِ. What am I seeking from you, Ya Allah? Your rida, your happiness. As long as I have that, the afiyah between us, nothing else will harm me. The Prophet ﷺ suffered, lost his loved ones, but he sought Allah. It's the Messenger ﷺ that his uncle passed away in his hands, but he sought Allah. And when he had it at the time of ease, it's the same one that Allah tells him to do what? فَسَبِّحْ بِحَمْدِ رَبِّكَ وَاسْتَغْفِرْهُ. At ease or hardship, is always back to Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala. And I will tell you this, it is the same of what Allah told His friends, His allies and His believers. The results of you holding on to that belief and understanding on this earth, then your reward in the hereafter is لا خوف عليهم ولا هم يحزنون. These people would not have any khawf on the day of judgment, and even when they are to enter Jannah, nor would they have any grief. And they are the same who are told, the moment you've already entered Jannah, لا تخافوا ولا تحزنوا وأبشروا بالجنة التي كنتم توعدون. May Allah make us of those people. ألا وصلوا وسلموا على رسول الله كما أمر الله سبحانه. إن الله وملائكته يصلون على النبي يا أيها الذين آمنوا صلوا عليه وسلموا تسليما. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا محمد كما صليت على سيدنا إبراهيم وعلى آل سيدنا إبراهيم. اللهم بارك على سيدنا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا محمد كما باركت على سيدنا إبراهيم وعلى آل سيدنا إبراهيم في العالمين إنك حميد مجيد. ورضي الله على الأربعة الخلفاء الراشدين وعلى سائر صحابة رسول الله أجمعين. اللهم أعز الإسلام والمسلمين وأذل الشرك والمشركين يا رب العالمين. اللهم كن لنا معينا ونصيرا ومؤيدا وظهيرا يا أرحم الراحمين. اللهم تقبل منا إنك أنت السميع العليم، وتب علينا إنك أنت التواب الرحيم. اللهم اغفر للمسلمين والمسلمات والمؤمنين والمؤمنات الأحياء منهم والأموات، إنك سميع قريب مجيب الدعوات يا ذا الجلال والإكرام. اللهم هب لنا من أزواجنا وذرياتنا قرة أعين واجعلنا للمتقين إماما برحمتك يا أرحم الراحمين. عباد الله رحمكم الله، أعزكم الله، إن الله يأمر بالعدل والإحسان وإيتاء ذي القربى وينهى عن الفحشاء والمنكر والبغي يعظكم لعلكم تذكرون. اذكروا الله العظيم الجليل يذكركم واشكروه على نعمه يزدكم، ولذكر الله تعالى أكبر والله يعلم ما تصنعون.
Al-Haajar TV, mwangaza kwa umma.